And we are live. So, hello everybody and welcome back to HP Critical Plus. It is Friday night. I am your host Brandon, and please, everyone, join me in welcoming the highly anticipated revival of Christy. She is back.
Hi, everyone.
She's finally back.
That's such a great introduction. I'm like, what do I do? What do I say? Yeah.
So, for everyone watching, this is a very special stream in a lot of ways. First off, she's back, people. She is back. That's the first big thing. Second big thing, after a few weeks of the delays, we are finally finishing Pokemon Crown Tundra, and this is gonna be. I'm happy now, but I might be a mess in like an hour or so because, like, for those who don't know, Pokemon Shield was the very first playthrough we have done on this channel. Now, unfortunately, back then, we weren't archiving our stuff, so unfortunately, that playthrough was unfortunately lost of time. You saw it or you didn't, which I'm sad about, but everything in the Crown Tundra playthrough and the Isle of Armor playthroughs are there at least, so if you've missed any parts of those are available on HP Critical, our YouTube. But yeah, we are finally seeing the end of her journey. Like, it got extended thanks to the DLC. Like, you know, she became the champion. We got their post game stream going, and yeah, this is really gonna be it. I'm gonna be sad to see her go, but it is very bittersweet indeed. But we're finally gonna see our girl become legend, Rudania. Now that's the second thing. The third big thing is immediately following our conclusion of the Pokemon Shield playthrough, Pokemon Crown Tundra, we are finally bringing back Paper Mario: The Origami King. It's been gone a hot minute thanks to you know holiday plans. There was a lot of game releases, so that happened. But we're finally bringing it back. It's gonna be back for a few weeks, and then myself and Christy will be having discussions on how we're going to continue that playthrough. It's going to finish, I can promise you that. But we have discussions because, of course, in a month from now, not even a full month, like a few weeks actually, Super Mario 3D World is coming out, and that is planned to be a co-op playthrough with myself, Christy, Jarrell, and Gabe. All four of us going to play through. Now, I must emphasize that is the current plan because, and I want to make this perfectly clear, the game is supposed to have online play, which is why we decided on doing the playthrough idea in the first place, right? But Nintendo's online is notoriously spotty. So I want to preface this by saying right now, right here, that if that first episode of the playthrough is like unplayable, then that's going to be a one-off. Actually, we'll probably play that on our own time, but that'll probably actually be a one-off if it's online. If it works fine, then there you go. Then we'll continue with the playthrough plan. But if it's not, yeah, one-off. I'm sorry.
So we're positive it's an online. I know
I
that
am
2020
so
has been like
positive
thing, and then it probably like slipped my mind because remember Pikmin 3?
Yeah. So yeah, Pikmin 3 is specifically why I poured through that website and reread it and then read it a third time to make sure that but I can guarantee you that it is online multiplayer for the main game. Bowser's Fury, which we're going to go into more detail in a second because we both have thoughts. But Bowser's Fury is not going to be online. I think that one is like, single player. You can have a second player and play with Bowser Jr., but that one isn't online. But the full 3D World game is. And they're even adding multiplayer to the Captain Toad levels, which in the original game was strictly one player. But now even that's 4 players, so that's going to be great. And yes, as it just popped up on the chat, let's talk about the fourth major thing about this stream, that this is indeed a charity stream. So, local Meals on Wheels programs are on the front lines every single day, focused on doing all they can to keep older Americans safe and nourished in communities across the country. In fact, a new survey conducted by Meals on Wheels America reveals that programs are now serving an average of 47% more seniors than they were on March 1st, when concerns over COVID-19 and social distancing measures began taking hold. So, if you'd like to donate to the Meals on Wheels charity, you can do so at the link that we currently have in the chat right now. Every little bit helps. We are partnered with Charity Gamers to do this, so several people have streamed before us and will stream after us. So we've already raised up to $80, as you can see on your screen right now. And, every little bit helps. We want to get to that goal of 200. Yeah. So any bit you can donate helps. So that's what's coming. That's what's on deck today. Pokemon Shield and then Paper Mario. Want to get through as much progress on Paper Mario as I can, because I don't know how far we are from the end. I think we have like 2 streamers left in Origami King. It's been a while, but I think there's 2 streamers left.
I'm pretty sure we had two left.
Yeah,
I might be wrong.
No. Yeah, I think you're right. We have the one in the Great Sea. I think it was literally called the Great Sea too. And then
Yes.
yes, and then we have wherever the fifth streamer takes us. I actually don't know. I've managed to stay away from spoilers on that. But yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, all I know about it is like there's like a spa because that's where the whole infamous glitch came from. But otherwise, I know nothing. So, hold up. My cousin Jason's here. He said, I heard about remakes of Diamond and Pearl. I'm not going to lie, given how Sword and Shield ended up being, I'm not that excited. So first of all, what's up, my dude? Thanks for coming once again to a stream. Much love, cuz. Secondly, as far as Diamond and Pearl remakes are concerned, whether or not they end up like Sword and Shield, I mean, Sword and Shield, I don't hate Sword and Shield at all. Like I really like, we did a full playthrough of it, so I did enjoy it. That being said, hold on, before I continue that actually, Christy, here's the current team that we got running here, in case you haven't seen. So we have Ansem the Wise himself. We got
not the Seeker of Darkness.
No, because I had that in my sword playthrough. So he's an Ice King actually. Of course, Crystal. We have Jean Grey, the famous star of the Moltres Saga herself.
The Moltres Saga. I missed that.
Saga. If you guys missed the Moltres Saga, you can find that on our YouTube HB Critical to find the Moltres Saga. Christy had a really good laugh.
It was great. It was worth it.
It was. Anyway, considering my thoughts on Diamond and Pearl though, this could be the year that Diamond and Pearl comes out. It's of course they didn't want. I know they weren't gonna do it last year because they were focused on the DLC and they didn't want to like undercut themselves in any way with that, right? So I think it could. But like the thing about Pokemon is like the first Pokemon game on a given console, at least from the last few years, are usually more of like an experimental game, I guess you could say. Like, Diamond and Pearl looked fine on DS, but Black and White took full advantage of the DS, if you remember. And then...
I remember that.
It was the same for the 3DS. X and Y came out and looked fine. It was definitely an improvement. It took advantage of the 3DS. But then Sun and Moon took that even a step further. It looked great. So, I think Pokemon for sure is going to have at least one more generation on the Switch, because Switch is still early in its life cycle. So Diamond and Pearl might be the in between Sword and Shield and whatever Gen 9 looks like. I think it'll look good. That's what I'm thinking. But anyway, before we have our talk about Bowser's Fury that I promised we're gonna have, Christy, first we need to change Rudani's outfit just a smidge, because with the completion of the 3 first of the legendary clues, we have a slightly different outfit that we can rock. We now have the gold expedition uniform. Which is...
What?
It's pure gold. If you complete all 3 legendary clues, then you get this nice gold outfit. Now, we're not going to be wearing this the entire stream, but it's going to be worn while we clean up the last bits of the actual Crown Tundra itself. I didn't mean to update the lead card, so I'm going to have to fix it. You finished playing Platinum? Yeah, Platinum is great. A lot of people hold Gen 4 in really high regard, actually, and I don't blame them. Those are solid games. Great. But I gotta be honest.
I love.
Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
No. All I was gonna say is I gotta be honest. Gen 4 is the generation of Pokemon where I actually hit like a rut in Pokemon. Like, I didn't finish any of the Gen 4 games, and it has nothing to do with the quality of the games themselves. They were fine. It's just for some reason, there's several reasons for it that I don't want to go into, but I just really fell out of Pokemon during Gen 4. Black and White, for me, another reason why I really love that game is because it was like the fresh start to me. All the Pokemon in Black and White until you reach the post-game are completely new. So I saw that as my fresh start to really like take a look at Pokemon anew and just like start fresh. And since then, I've been back in. Like, I haven't wavered in my love in Pokemon since. But, Christy, the first thing we're going to be doing in this stream, like I said, we're cleaning up the last bit of the Crown Tundra business, is we're going to go catch ourselves a Keldeo.
Yo. So, I feel bad because I never really finished doing all those missions.
Well, you're going to see the conclusion of some of them today. Well, not really. you'll be seeing. This is kind of like a bonus thing to the Sonya thing, where she's asking you to find the footprints. By the way, as I'm sure you've already noticed, our Swords of Justice are all named after the Phoenix Wright characters, or the Ace Attorney characters. We have Verizon is Athena Sykes. I have Terrakion as Edgeworth. Gonna put him here, and I have Cobalion as Wright, as Phoenix Wright. And our dear Keldeo is gonna be Apollo as an Apollo Justice, because he's the next.
I can see that.
Because he's the next generation that will surpass them all, maybe. And yeah, I think this is the team I'm gonna go with. So to catch Keldeo, I guess is gonna be kind of a tutorial how to catch it too. So you have to finish the Sonya quest, and that is to say, you need to have caught all three of the Swords of Justice: Cobalion, Terrakion, and Verizon. By the way, you might notice that Verizon's in a Master Ball because I got too frustrated about these Pokemon. So, but we have one more Master Ball, which is gonna get used on the Keldeo. So this is gonna be very quick. So yeah, that's the first thing. You need to have all three of the Swords of Justice. Next step, we're going to be taking a little bit of a flight. Actually, let me turn on the online. No, just so we can get some free stuff from the people that we interact with, since we aren't in a wild area. I'll probably turn it off when we're doing the Galarian Star Tournament at the end of this part of this playthrough. But for now, oh look at Ansem.
I can't. So my favorite thing is just having the legendaries roam and just seeing nobody like ever interact.
Oh, look at him gallop.
Look at that.
So Jason
I feel bad.
What happened?
Oh.
What happened? What
Because
do you feel bad? Oh, he said
saying someone once told me that not giving your Pokemon nicknames is like name your pet dog or something like that. I'm like,
so like
feel bad.
So like that's I mean, I can see where you're coming with that. But the thing is, Pokemon names are like so clever. Like the way Pokemon names are like the default names are stationed, they almost feel like they're like a 10,000 IQ nickname that you would give like an animal anyway. In my opinion. So like all that to say that the Pokemon default names are so well thought out that I don't. Oh, look at this! There's a red footprint here saying there's Pokemon evidence unlike any you found before. So this is the first clue. So we gotta cross here, and to be clear, this footprint will only appear if you have all three of the Swords of Justice in your party.
Oh, I did not know that. I still need to get the Swords of Justice, to be honest.
We are almost at the island, and I think this island will be a bit familiar to you as well.
Oh, so this one.
I'm seeing if there's another footprint that I never met. There's one in particular that is like quite clear, and let me show you. So remember this pot that we couldn't figure out what it did?
Yeah.
Look, there's footprints here now. Same thing. There's Pokemon evidence like any you found before. So, the fact, again, these footprints will not appear unless you have all three of the Swords of Justice in your party. And this person sitting here might start cooking in a second, or that person as well. And the pot is meant to give you an indication. What you're supposed to do is, with the Swords of Justice, you need to go cooking. You need to cook some curry. With the three in your party.
Some curry?
Curry. Yep, the pot is meant to give you the hint towards that. Real quick, I suppose we can interact with a little bit of the Swords of Justice real quick. Just briefly.
Briefly.
Momentarily. Here he comes. Hey, Edgeworth. How you doing? You're a tough boy, huh? Hey.
Their designs have grown on me.
Well,
Good 8.
80 just really wanted to play, I guess. Well, alright, let's get... Oh, I didn't mean to... I know, I just want to get cooking. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, so this is the next step. Anyway, yeah, all that to say, I kind of got off topic, but I think the Pokemon name, the default names, are so clever that, I just like them. Isn't that like they really do think about these names, and that's why I'm cool with them. So because burgers are kind of a meme in Ace Attorney English localization, I'm gonna choose pre-cooked burgers as like the base.
Hey, let's go grab some burger.
Let's go get some burgers. And I'm gonna throw 3 citrus berries in there. 3 wiki berries, because why not?
It can be any type of curry.
Any type of curry, doesn't matter which. You just have to have all 3
Does it
swords
have
of
to be a
justice.
certain class?
No, it does not. You have to make curry near that pot with the swords of justice in your party.
Oh.
Okay, so let's go ahead and.
We can.
Yep.
Make like a horrible curry.
I mean, you can. I think it just has to be a curry that's made. I don't think it like matters.
Curry. Maybe I should test this out one day.
You could be the first to know if the curry needs to actually be edible or not. Literally, Joker, like follow your heart curry instead of follow the boss's recipe.
Follow your heart.
Put some love into it. Oh, now I want coffee. But I shouldn't.
Sounds good right now.
Put some love into it. There we go. Alright, so we made some smacking good curry right now.
Huh?
We're going to stir it up a little bit, and let's see what the grade it ended up being. I don't even know what flavor it's going to be.
It's not a curry. It's a burger. We're now eating burgers.
Oh my god, we have literally done the Phoenix Wright thing. We are 2 languages of Phoenix Wright because it is burgers and a curry. Oh man, we've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Oh, it's slow. This is like, this is military class. It was not as good as it could have been. That's okay though. All right, we have.
So then you leave the campground afterwards?
Yep, we leave the campground immediately after doing the curry, and look, Keldeo's right there.
Ah.
Notice me, Keldeo. I just want to be friends. No, let's be friends. And there he is. The second time in Pokemon history where a mythical Pokemon is you can capture them in game without using like a mystery gift or something like that. And Keldeo is just gonna become our friend immediately because we're throwing this Master Ball and getting out of here.
You know what I really miss? I miss getting like the spiky-eared Pichu.
Oh yeah, the notched-eared Pichu. Yeah, that thing was cute. I mean, you can use them in Smash Brothers.
I guess I could, but it's Pichu.
And yes, of course we're going to give Keldeo a nickname. His name is Apollo.
Hello. I really hope that we get the rumored Ace Attorney with, what was it? Murloc Sholmes.
Murloc Sholmes, yes, please. Well, there it is. There's our boy Apollo. And for everyone watching, there you go. That's how you catch Keldeo in Sword and Shield with the Crown Tundra DLC. Yes. So Jason is talking about exactly what I was referring to. Deoxys is still considered a mythical technically, but you could 100% catch it in the Delta episode in ORS, or Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. So this is the second time they've done this. Well, yeah, so we're done here. I'm not going to leave this.
I'm hoping that once we get the Johto remakes that they're going to add in Celebi.
Yeah, that'd be nice if they did that. Like a Let's Go Johto, you mean? So the next...
I also finished Let's Go Pikachu last year.
I mean, yeah, I got to do that too. It's the only Pokemon game in within the last decade that I haven't finished, and I'd have to do that.
It's a lot harder to finish, surprisingly.
Harder, you say?
Yeah. Which is really surprising because I love the Kanto games.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. I mean, one thing I could definitely attest to, like, being difficult is some of the, like if you get into post-game, those master trainers. That's probably, like, a big difficulty, too. Hey, I'm going to give Ansem an item real quick. Let me see what we have.
Okay.
Because he needs something so he can, like, fight. with
So we can fight.
at full power, I should say.
Oh, fight! Win!
You can do it. I believe in you, King. Maybe muscle band, just for now. Until I come up with something better. Does he have a lot of physical? He doesn't. He's a magic boy. Yes, muscle band maybe. Wait, no, never mind. I mean, kind of mind. Glacial Lance is a physical move. Oh man, he's minus attack. That's okay. You gotta hold back something to like really make those people feel like they got a chance. So, actually, you know what? There's one of the Pokemon I'm gonna bring in, maybe a few actually, because we're doing, I guess what you could say is gonna be a warm up to the real challenge we're gonna be doing in a second. And oh yeah, that's right. I gotta bring back my Regidrago to my sword playthrough. I borrowed it so I could catch a certain legendary Pokemon very soon.
Ooh.
Oh, it's not Jason. Oh, you want me to say your name, man? Because if you want to stay anonymous, then I won't, of course. I'm thinking of which Pokemon to bring in. I'm gonna bring in Jean Grey for one, because let it never be forgotten, I suppose. I'm gonna bring. It is you. Okay, cool. Cool. I will not say your name unless you want me to. Okay, I'm going to bring in Caspar, our dear son Caspar, because we're going to need him for this battle. It's a tough battle. What should be the last one?
I have no idea what is next.
Oh, okay. I won't spoil the surprise. I'll just use my best judgment. By the way, speaking of Ace Attorney stuff, I have Mimikyu nicknamed Fulbright, and I will not.
Yes.
I will not answer why that is. You know why. And anyone who's played Ace Attorney 5 or what's that one called? What was that called?
Ace Attorney game.
The 5th one. I can't remember what it was called. It wasn't Trials.
That Ace Attorney game.
Darn it. Oh, I feel so terrible. Anyway. Okay. So that is my cousin Jeremiah that is using his father's account.
Ah.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna put in Phantom, as he's kind of the mascot of the Crown Tundra. All right, and with that, we are going to see this giant tree where we found the 3 birds. So we're gonna shake the tree. Actually, hold on. Let me go ahead and.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we're gonna shake this tree.
Like.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna lead with Jean Grey here, because I feel more comfortable about this. What a huge tree! Should you give it a shake? Let's shake it. The huge tree doesn't move an inch. Shake it more. The camera zoomed in a little bit if you notice. The huge tree doesn't move an inch. We're gonna shake it more. More of a zoom in. The huge tree doesn't move an inch. Shake it more.
Why are we shaking the tree?
It doesn't move an inch. Just shake it more. Did something move in the upper branches? Shake it more. Yeah! Something pulls down from the tree and pulls you into a Pokemon den.
Huh?
So you know what happens when you shake trees, right? Greedents come! And this is a Gigantamax Greedent!
What?
Yeah!
What?
We shook the tree and a Greedent came down. That's what happens, right?
Huh?
Yeah! So this is training for a certain legendary that we're going to be doing. This is an encounter you can only do once. So we're doing it for a very specific reason. Wait a minute! Zach, you didn't know? You didn't know?
Wait, I thought that Zach knew!
Like, he said Gigantamax Greedent, so I thought he knew.
I thought that he knew too! What? You didn't know?
I thought he knew! Like, no, I didn't.
I thought you knew, Zach.
So yeah, we gotta beat this Gigantamax Greedent. It's treated kind of like a raid battle, but use all your Pokemon, and it's strong. It's really strong. Yeah, there's two reasons. There's two reasons we're fighting this thing. Oh, we got Berserk going. Our special attack rolls. I know nothing, he says.
Lies, all of them. I refuse to believe this.
Cool, that did a lot more damage. I'm trying to. Oh, oh no, he's doing a Giga Impact. Jean Grey is down. All right, that's okay. We're sending in the next one. While he's recovering, I'm gonna hit him with Caspar, our dear son Caspar. He's gonna take a second, so I'm gonna use this opportunity to Gigantamax, and I'm gonna hit him with the Max Knuckle to raise attack, and then next time I'll get him with G-Max one blow, and this might be enough. Now, witness our dear Black Eagle son in his full power.
I need to go back there and do the Silver Snow route.
Do you?
I do.
Okay, if you say so. Look how
And
powerful
every
he
route
is.
except for Silver Snow.
Max Knuckle! This Greedent is strong. He took that.
Ooh.
But it's okay. Our attack is up. We will get him yet. And now I'm gonna follow up with a G-Max one blow. Full power. He still took that. Oh no! He has a berry! Oh, cheek pouch. He gets even more health back. He got all. Oh no!
What is this?
This is the power of the Super Greedent. And I'm telling you, this is just training for the real fight after this. All right, we need more attack power.
Right after this?
Huh? Yeah, we got not immediately after, but yeah, like I said, this is training. Just training. Our attack has been boosted further. He's going for a body slam. Okay, thankfully we didn't get paralyzed though. Alright, our dear boy Caspar is back to normal. But he has more power than he ever did before. And now, I'm going to hit him with the close combat. Which is risky, but we're a +2 attack. And that did a good amount of damage.
It did.
But now he's probably going to finish us because our... Ah. It's okay. Caspar is fighting valiantly. He toughed it out! Our son! Tell him! Show him your power! He's almost down.
It was like, and then he misses.
It's okay, son. I'm proud of you. You weakened the Greedent. You weakened the Greedent for us. Alright, let's finish him with our newest friend, Ansem the Wise.
I keep saying Ansem Seeker of Darkness.
It's not Ansem Seeker of Darkness. That would be if we got the Spectrier. He's not the real Ansem. He just went around telling people he was.
Kingdom Hearts.
Glacial Lance. There it is. We did it. We beat the Greedent.
Oh, hey, Arctic Halo.
Arctic, what's up, dude? And now the Greedent is back to normal. It sure isn't Zemnis. It might be Zem. The Aftershocks about to cause a lot of berries to fall from the tree. You got 30 orange berries. You got 10 citrus berries. 1 Landsat berry. 20 tomato berries. 15 Hondu berries. 5 chapel berries. 1 starf berry. So yeah, that's why you fight the Greedent. You get all those berries for it.
Basically, you taught him to steal his food.
Yes, yes. Arctic, I am doing fantastic tonight. It's starting off as a really good stream so far.
I can't believe we just stole this poor Pokemon's food.
We're hungry. I am famished, Christy. I needed food. And I will have my food. But more importantly, that was just training for the real fight to come. That was just training. So now, we are going to bring in all the Reggies into our party. All 5 of them. So we're going to bring in our dear boy Robo from shout out Chrono Trigger. We're going to bring Freezard, shout out Ocarina of Time. We are going to be bringing in Talus, shout out Breath of the Wild. We're going to be bringing Regidrago, shout out me, because I don't nickname. And we're going to bring in Zappy, shout out my friend from theater class. All right, we got it. So this is our team. We get 5. You have to get the Regigigas that we're going to be going for. You need to have all 5 Regis in your party. Now, you can only catch either Regieleki or Regidrago. So, in order to get all 5, you need to like find a good friend to like trade with you, or you could be like me, since I have both Sword and Shield. I just use Pokemon Home to transfer Regidrago here temporarily, so we can get this. I've already done this in my playthrough as well. All right, so now that you have all 5 Regis, you have to go to a very specific spot.
Very specific, got it.
Very specific, and I'm going to explain exactly where this very specific spot is. So it's coming down this mountain here. So what we want to do is, to get as close as possible, I guess we're going to have to go over here to the Giant's Bed. We are indeed getting Regigigas. I'm also explaining how it's done for those that don't know. Look at our bouncing boy Zappy.
Oh, look at him.
He just bounces. He's a bouncy boy.
So cute.
The cutest.
I never thought I would say a Reggie.
Was cute, right? But here we are. Here we are. It's the one Reggie I would define as being cute, actually.
Yes.
Okay, so we got to cross through the Giant's Bed here. I always get lost, but I think. Wait, hang on. No, we're near the temple, so I'm pretty sure we have to go this way. Anyway, while I'm making my way over, let's talk a little bit about Bowser's Fury, because I know you're saying it looks strange. Tell me your thoughts.
It looks very strange. I'm not too sure if I like it or not.
Oddly enough,
because there's like Gigantamaxing at the end.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Yeah, it's so it's weird because
a battle at the end too.
That's what it looks like. Godslayer Bowser. Zach will not let it go. He will not let this go. It's not Godslayer Bowser, but it is in his heart. Do you know how that started? Oh god, that Araquanid is going to chase us. Do you know how that started, Christy? The Godslayer Bowser name?
No, I don't, to be honest.
I'll explain in a second. But first, so take a look at this over here. So do you see this little lone den area that's surrounded by these stones? So this is where you have to, so this is where you have to go. See how this den is just not lit up at all? Like at all? It stays that way if you don't have the Regis. But if you do have the Regis, then something will happen when you interact with that. Gene's also here. Yo, what's up? Dang, everyone's coming here. Love it. I'm going to say, because this is going to be a tough battle. This is going to be a very tough battle. I kind of had a little trouble when I did it on my own playthrough in Sword. And I promise I'll explain Godslayer Bowser in a second. But anyway, to finish the explanation. So you need all 5 Regis in your party. And then you got to find this den that is surrounded by these stones. If you need help, it's near the trail to the upper mountains, very close to it. Once you have all 5 Regis, go ahead and interact with this den here. It'll light up. There seems to be a faint glow coming from the den. Do you want to check it out? And then we will. And then you hear Regigigas' cry.
Oh. I didn't know this.
And here it is. Dynamax Regigigas. Zit zit. As X says. So, Regigigas, you want to deal with it quickly because of its slow start. Because if you do not finish it before it finishes slow start, it becomes almost impossible to deal with. It's that powerful. And by the way, this Regigigas is level 100.
What?
It's level 100 actually. The big 100. You know, so it's gonna be really strong, and we're gonna have to just do our best here to make sure we don't die.
It's going to one-hit KO us. Got it.
It would have been cool if it had a Gigantamax form. So, I'm gonna lead off with a Max Knuckle just to get some attack power going here. But then I'm gonna do G-Max Fireballs. Yeah, they don't play his theme, Jeremiah. They just it's the regular Dynamax theme. I mean, all the other Reggies got like a remix of their theme, which is cool, but he just kind of gets the Dynamax theme going. So we are faster as I expected we would be. And that's some pretty decent damage to start off with. He has less defense than a Greedent. I mean, it's probably because of the slow start. Gigantamax form. He's using Hammer Arm. It missed! Ha-ha! Alright. Lead off with the G.
Perfect.
We're leading off with G-Max Fireball. Fireball. Hold this! Oh my god, that damage! 80 is not to be messed with! Also, that Hammer Arm is really weak because it has its slow start ability still going. If it wasn't because of slow start, that would hurt a lot. But the attack raise is really making these fireballs hurt. Oh my god. We almost got him. 80's back to normal. Do it.
It's okay. It's okay.
We're gonna finish this with a Pyro Ball. Maybe. It missed! Zacax, where's Galarian Weezing? I mean, we have one. There it is. It's done. That was easier than I thought. Thankfully, Regigigas is a sure catch. So you don't have to do this again. So I'm going to use a Premier Ball here. Oh yeah, Galarian Weezing is a good combo for Regigigas because it nullifies abilities. So for that reason, do not take a Galarian Weezing into this battle to nullify Regigigas' slow start. You will get creamed. It won't be fun for you.
It's rough.
Challenge mode, he
It's
says.
not bad.
Well, there it is. We caught the Regigigas. So, yeah, we're more than halfway done with what we wanted to accomplish today, actually. But now, Christy, we have to think of a nickname for Regigigas. So, what? Hold on. Never mind. I got one. Or actually, you know what? We can go further. We're going to nickname him Eren Yeager.
Okay.
Main character of Attack on Titan, because this thing is basically Titan.
Okay. I have no complaints. Objections found here.
Awesome. You know, this might actually be the last Pokemon we catch. So, Eren, you may be the last one. Because I don't think there's any other ones that we need to catch now. I think we're actually done. Well, that's Regigigas. So, we have a mission at the bottom saying, return the drop clue to Peony at the Max Lair. He dropped something. Should have been Zeke. Look at them arms. You know what? You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. His arms are long enough to be like Zeke's. But I don't know. Maybe that could be for some, like another Pokemon that's like has more fur. But anyway. Yeah. Let's go ahead. And first off, I'm going to heal real quick at Freedington. And then we'll take a quick trip to the Max Lair. I also switched my party because we have a bunch of Reggies in our team.
The Reggie team.
It is a Reggie team. And I'm going to go ahead and pre-set up my team for something else that we're going to be doing soon. So let me go ahead and just do that real quick while I'm setting up the team real quick. Yeah, so Bowser's Fury, to me, feels kind of like a cross between 3D World and Odyssey in the way that it plays. Because, you know, it's one player with like an optional 2-player mode. And my party is Reggie. I get it. I get it. It's like a cross between that and Odyssey because, you know, it's one player with the thing. But of course, it's still 3D World gameplay at the end of the day. It's just instead of like levels, it's like a big open world. There's like a pseudo time limit mechanic to it because Bowser just becomes his Mega Fury mode over time too. So it's all very different. Actually, hold on. I have 80, Ansem, and Caspar. I feel like because we're getting ready to do the Galarian Star Tournament, we should have a little bit of the best here. So let's see here. I'm keeping Ansem and Caspar too because, you know, Ansem represents the Crown Tundra, Caspar represents the Isle of Armor, 80 represents the core quest. But we can, from there, just choose some other Pokemon that we have, like Ferdinand Von Ayer. Actually, hold on. Let me hold off on that because that's the second fighting type. Maybe Ferdy stays retirement. We have Sparky here. Our dear friend Sparky. But
he did so well. He's off on his retirement, enjoying his catch-up.
He is. He's not going to battle, but I'm going to take him out just for a quick second, just so we can see him walk with us, because we haven't actually had him walk with us, I don't think. Just for a second. So let's just so we can say goodbye before we you know, before he goes back to his catch-up vacation.
On the beach.
Mm-hmm. Here he comes.
Is that cute? Isn't he so Pika cute?
He is so Pika adorable. I Pika love him.
Oh, look at him. Oh. You're the Pikachu.
On the beach where everyone's going to take snaps of him. Don't throw apples at him, though. You can feed him apples, but don't throw apples at him.
Yes, please don't throw him apples. Unless there's a surfboard nearby, they can throw apples leading towards the said surfboard, and then take a picture once he gets on the surfboard.
Yes, you can do all that. Okay, Sparky, back to your vacation. We'll see you again in our one-off of Pokemon Snap in a few months. Which, yes, I just confirmed. Goofy! Let's bring him in for a second. Let's see. Where are other... We got There's Zemnis! That's right! We do have Zemnis! I forgot!
Oh my goodness.
We had Zemnis all along. I forgot we had Zemnis. Oh, man.
Forgot too, you're not the only one.
I totally forgot. Because we had Zemnis in our party briefly in the second to last part. And then we didn't actually use him. Hold on. Who else was on our core team that we had? There was Hubert. I remember Hubert. Rogueport. Oh, yes. Dorothea's here, too. Sandra, Sonia, Rocky.
Dorothea's great. She was great.
She was. She got us out of a lot of binds, actually. Arbiter. Though. Okay, I'm gonna. You know what? I don't know if I'll use him for sure, but I'm putting Ferdy on the team. There we go. So this is our team. We got Goofy, Iron Sawyer, Caspar, Jean Grey, Ferdinand, and 80. So we have three Black Eagles, an X-Men, and 2 Kingdom Hearts characters. Yes, I just called Goofy a Kingdom Hearts character. Fight me anyway.
How dare you?
It's based on the Goofy that uses shield. That's a Kingdom Hearts character to me.
Yeah.
Oh, also he's plus special attack. I gotta fix that. His stats are terrible. Do I have any mints? He has his shield. He does have a shield. He is the shield.
He
even.
does.
Let me see if I have any mints to cure this because. Oh, here we go. We got 1 mint. Its special defense will grow more. Oh, wow, that doesn't help us. Oh, wow. It's fine. He's still legendary, I guess.
Hmm.
But yeah, I am looking forward to the Bowser's Fury. And let me reiterate for it. Oh, look at him! Look at him!
Aww.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, look at him.
I'll just let our nice doggy follow us. He's so fast. But yeah, so yeah, we will be for sure doing at least one part of Big Pup, Zach says. Yes, yes, yes. We will be for sure doing one part of 3D Worlds next month. And if the online actually holds up well, then that will be a full playthrough, because that is our current plan, what we would love to do. But if it's not, then that will be a one-off for sure. So that's the plan. But me and Christy will be figuring out on our own how we're going to be doing Origami King and 3D Worlds. We'll definitely do 3D World as it comes out, because, you know, that launch game hype, like, unapologetically is the best. So we'll definitely do that. If anything, if we're close enough to the end of Origami King, what we'll probably do is we'll probably just finish it up and then do 3D World immediately afterwards. That might be the play. Okay, Dragon Fang. I'm just clearing up the items so I get rid of all these exclamation points because they bother me. We got so many berries that we purloined from that greedent, but our need was greater. So yes, we got the question mark legendary clue from or Peony left it behind. So we have to return it to him because it belongs to him. So we're gonna go inside the next layer real quick. You got to see this cutscene. This is gonna be hilarious. So Peony is of course here. She's happy to see us. But let's go talk to Peony real quick and just watch this real quick. Hi there, Chief. Thanks for stopping by. I'm finally getting a little quality time with my darling Nia. Look at her face. She doesn't want this.
He's like, why?
And it only lasts a second, so if you miss it, you miss it. But I noticed that I just couldn't stop laughing the first time I saw it. I dropped some in their base camp. Is that really mine? I don't recall ever writing it. Hang on. Isn't that the Max Lair thing in that clue? Ah! Huh? What happened? Creatures! A horde of creatures appeared inside the Max Lair! And we don't know if they're Pokémon! What? Has something caused alien beings to appear? And is it somehow connected to that ultra wormhole that opened up briefly in the sky? It could be. Well, sounds like some new crazy thing's afoot. And you know what that means, Chief? Bet you a new expedition's approaching. And I just know who to call on this one. They came from the Ultra Beyond. So this is legendary clue 4. Ha! How'd you like that one, Chief? Anyway, for now, there's your goal. Catch a Pokemon, or whatever, in the photo on that old clue. Now get pumped for some more venturing. So, we are not going to be doing this one. And there's a specific reason why we're not going to be doing this one. Not that it's not entertaining, but here's the thing. It takes a very long time to do. Basically, now that this clue has been unlocked, in addition to the other legendaries that appear at the end of Max Lairs, Ultra Beasts now appear at the end of the lair. And here's the thing. You need to catch, I think, all of the Ultra Beasts before the one that at the end of the clue appears, which is Necrozma. So once you catch Necrozma, then this quest is over. So that's the thing. The reason why it takes a long time is because you not only have to go into the Max Lair sometimes to catch all the Ultra Beasts, but of course, they just get added into the rotation of legendaries that can appear at the end. So you're not even guaranteed to find an Ultra Beast at the end of your expedition. And that is for that reason that we're not going to be doing it. But for everyone that has gotten to this far in the game, yes, this is a good plan to get Ultra Beasts. I'll tell you that if you catch at least 4 Ultra Beasts, Peony gives you a Poipole, which is awesome.
What?
He gives you a Poipole as a reward for getting halfway there. And yeah, once you get all the Ultra Beasts, then Necrozma will appear, and then you can go catch it. Now, one way to make it easier is to travel with people that already have the legendary in their team, because if you have the legendary in your team, the specific Ultra Beasts, then it can raise the chances of it appearing. Another way to make them appear easier is to talk to Peony on occasion, because you can give her Dynite ore to force a certain legendary to appear, but she doesn't always do that. So you have ways that you can shorten this road that you need to go take, but it's still going to be lengthy. So for the purpose of this playthrough, unfortunately, we're not going to be doing that. But I just wanted to let everybody know how the quest plays out, so if you guys want to try it yourself when you can. I haven't done it on my sword playthrough yet, but I'm definitely going to. I've already caught a few legendaries, so I'm definitely working towards this. But just wanted to let everybody know that. But the way we're actually going to be finishing this playthrough is we're going to be doing the Galarian Star Tournament. Now, to unlock that, you need to have become the champion in the base game. You need to have completed all of the Isle of Armor, and you need to have done at least the first 3 legendary clues in Crown Tundra. Once you have completed all 3 of those, then after you return in legendary clue 4 to Peony, you'll get a call as you step outside. There you go. Rudonia, at last! Hello? Hello? You there? This is Rudonia's Rotom phone, right? No. Ah, sorry about that. Looks like I got the wrong number. Your voice does sound awfully familiar, I've got to say. Hang on. Rudonia, it really is, isn't it? You're as bad as Hop, you rascal. Oh, sorry. Guess I should have said who was calling you, eh? It's me, Leon. Sorry if I took you aback. But rest assured, there can only be a pretty good reason for me to call you out of the blue like this. The former champion of Galar has to ask of the current champion. And that's you, Rudonia. Come on over to Wyndham Stadium and I'll tell you all the details. I'll head that way myself. And I swear I won't take any detours or get lost. So there it is.
Alright.
So, before we go on this final quest, this final mission for Rudonia, Rudonia has to look her best. Now we're done with the ground tundra, so she no longer needs to wear this expedition uniform, even this pretty gold one. So, let's head over to Wyndon and just see what kind of clothes they have.
She should wear the pretty gold one.
Not for the tournament. This was just for the last part of the expedition.
It's like, yeah, no.
Yeah. This was very much a very shiny exploration outfit, but we are going into the tournament, and we gotta look nice.
Going into the Tournament of Champions?
Yes. Yes. The Champions League. Alright, so what kind of outfits can we get? None of these. Let's see. And this isn't necessarily the only place we're going to be shopping in, by the way. It's just the first one I just happened to go to.
She still has her jacket on.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going through it one at a time, and then so we can get a better idea of the outfit that we're gonna be rocking. Oh, yeah. You know what? Before I continue, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off so we can have a better idea of what we're shopping for. So first off, let me remove this. There we go. Plain t-shirt. That'll help us a little bit. And then I'm gonna just for a second, I'm gonna put these on. It's just to give us an idea of what we're working with, because I don't know if we're gonna be wearing a shirt or if we're gonna be wearing a dress. Actually, how does the party dress look?
God, how it looked. Yeah.
Right, that's the one we had before. We can wear it again. I don't mind, but I just want to just keep our options open. Thigh high socks with polka dots. Oh, that's right. We can just do socks or. Let me see. Let me change the shoes real quick. Luxury pumps. Change the bag real quick. Expedition. Oh, the original style. Right. Yeah.
It's a canvas.
Well, this is just so we could. I just wanted to take off like the the outfit, just so we can get a better idea of what we're looking at. I'm gonna just take off the gloves. Okay, now from here we can start really. I'm not gonna update the link card because it's not our final outfit. Just a temp so we can actually see what's going on here. All right, back into it. Okay, so I don't think any of these jackets doesn't really go with the look.
I'm not a fan of the jackets.
Now, what about some trousers, maybe? Leather skirt. How do you feel about this?
So. I like it.
Oh, also, hold on. Before you even continue, I need to sell some stuff because I have no money. to buy any of this. I just realized now. I was like, we couldn't even buy those skirt even if we liked it. So let me go ahead and sell some stuff real quick. As much as we can. If we can't afford it, then we'll just like take what outfit we have and just make the best outfit from what we have already. Okay, should be in the treasures. Ugh, this is not gonna be worth much.
No.
Yeah, that's all we were able to get. We were only able to get like 10,000-ish.
Yeah, let's just go with whatever we have.
And just make the best outfit from what we have.
Hmm.
Rudania is stylish, but she has no money. So let's go ahead and just like make our best outfit, because we gotta look our best when we enter this Galarian Star tournament. Okay. Excuse me. So, first off, let's see. Styling on a budget. That's right. That's for damn sure. Okay. Ooh, no. So none of these. So let's see what kind of like lower. Do we want to? Are we thinking a dress or maybe pants?
I feel like either jeans or a dress.
Let's see how some jeans look. We'll go through those.
Trousers. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay.
Those are just the Challenger shorts.
Not the red, but I was just kind of. Oh yeah, that's right. We got like all the different shorts. Reigning champion shorts. No. It's sporty for the tournament, but like no one else is gonna be wearing sports outfit necessarily. We have this blue pleated mini skirt as well. As well as this one. Ooh, no. Let's look at the dresses now. So we have this shirt dress. It's a simple shirt dress, but it looks nice. Pink. Pleated dress, red. Ooh,
I always
wow.
love the pleated dress.
Ooh, this is really nice, actually. Maybe we'll go with this, but let's keep looking just to be sure. This is also very nice.
Nice and casual.
So of these dresses, what are you thinking? What caught you interest the most?
I personally prefer the pleated dress.
I do as well. So we'll go with that. So if we're using that as a base, then let's do the socks and shoes to match. Actually, the black is not too bad for it either. But let's just see what we have here. Nah.
Usually I like wearing loafers with tights.
Loafers with tights? Okay. So let's say white loafers, and let's see what kind of tights we have. No, that doesn't match. Do we not have any other tights besides these? There's other tights we can get. Like we don't have a lot of money, but we can get something if we need to.
You can do high socks black. That looks nice.
Okay.
Not bad.
Okay. But what about the shoes? Do you think Ooh, hang on. This actually looks nice.
Like that.
I actually do too. Hold
really
on.
Like that.
Yeah. We're gonna keep that. This is looking good so far. Then I guess next is the bag. Let's see what kind of stuff we have working with here. Okay, so of the bags, this one.
That one isn't too bad.
The brown one.
Yeah, not that bad. I like it.
Okay, well you can work with that. I think red glasses actually works pretty well with this outfit.
I think so too.
And I think, yeah, I think we're done with the outfit. It looks good, right?
I like it.
Okay, then you can go ahead and read that while I finish up here.
So while Brandon's finishing up, we are partnered with Grinding Coffee Co. If you enjoy coffee and need your fix, use promo code HPCritical for 10% off your purchase to order some delicious coffee, which in turn supports a Black LGBT+ business. To purchase, there's a link in the chat. Also, if you like what we're doing and want to support us, there are a number of ways that are a number of ways you can do so. We have our Patreon, which will net you stickers, bracelets, and more. Also, if you have a Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime, you can support us directly on Twitch with a free sub and sign up to our newsletter on hpcritical.com to keep up to date. There's also our link to our Patreon as well in the chat. And let me see. And also, if you like what we're doing and want to learn more about us, you can visit our website at hpcritical.com. We have many articles by an awesome team of writers, segments, podcast streaming, and more. Sign up to our newsletter to always be up to date on the latest from our wonderful team. You'll also be the first to know what our next tournament is and how you can sign up to participate.
Okay, thank you for that. And we just got raided by Element. Thanks so much for the raid. Woohoo! Thanks much for that.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, since we got a bunch of new viewers, do you want to read that charity thing real quick while I set up the card?
And then, so for tonight, we are partnering up with Charity Gamers and raising funds for local Meals on Wheels. Local Meals on Wheels programs are on the front lines every day, focused on doing all they can to keep older Americans safe and nourished in communities across the country. In fact, a new survey conducted by Meals on Wheels America reveals that programs are now serving an average of 47% more seniors than they were March 1st, when concerns over COVID-19 and social distancing and taking hold. If you would like to donate, there is the link in the chat.
Perfect. So, thank you for all of that. I really do appreciate it. So I'm getting Udania a nice new card for our finale here. I kind of like this background, actually. It's simple, but I think it's effective. How do you feel about it? You like it?
I like it.
Okay. Let's check some effects. Oh! That might be the one, but let me see the other two real quick. Oh! Oh, they're all great. Well, these two especially. Ooh, how do you feel? Fireworks or this effect here?
So many choices.
Oh my god, it's hard. But
I like fireworks a bit more, but it's up to you.
Okay, I'll go fireworks. Yeah.
It's up to you. If you like the other one, go for it, because I like both.
I do too. I'll go with fireworks though. No, I'm not fond of any of these.
Yeah, no.
None of the new ones, but like I was just looking at like, yeah. So let's go. Yeah.
That one has always been my favorite.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with.
It's always been my favorite one.
And now we gotta I'm gonna minimize her a little bit. Censor her kind of around here. That should be good. Okay. And then, what kind of expression do we want to have here? This is the final card we're making, so I want to make it look nice.
Many choices?
We have many choices.
Oh, it's up to you.
Okay. This is one we had last time. Excuse me. Wow. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with this one.
Okay.
Ooh. And then we're gonna change maybe change the pose. Let's see what we got. Nope. Kind of like this one for the final, especially since there's fireworks. I'm gonna look at the other one just to be sure, but I think that might be the one.
Same here.
Yep, I think that's gonna be the one. Yep. So let me just go ahead and move her a little bit, just to kind of fit that. Centered. Move her a little bit to the left, or actually down. And she looks happy. Our daughter looks happy. And now, let's make it look nice. I think this foil actually works pretty well with that. Not so much this one here. I'd say the brilliant foiling actually goes pretty well with it.
Yeah, it does.
And there we go. The final league card for Udania. Let's look at it real quick. Ah, beautiful.
Look at that. It's pretty.
It's gorgeous. Well, I'd say we're pretty much ready to go. Actually, you know what? Before I say that, let me check our items. Because we're going to need some items for this last challenge we're going to be doing.
I don't even know. I kind of know what it is, but at the same time, I've never played through it. So, I'm curious.
We should be good with the items we currently have. But I'll say beforehand as well. Alright, so now we gotta head all over to a Winden Stadium over here. After everything we've been through, it's kind of surreal coming back here. Oh, that's right, there's a Pokemon Center over here as well. You know what? Let me just use what money we have. Well, maybe not every single thing, but like get just a few more heal items because you can never be too sure. Oh, that's right. We didn't buy all these TMs. Actually, you know what? That's a good thing. Let's check our Pokemon's moves real quick just to make sure everyone has the best moves they possibly can. Woo! I like his cry a lot. Yeah. I'm cool with. Actually, you know what? I think we can do just a bit better with Ansem's moves. So let's go ahead and see if we can refine that a little bit.
Okay.
What move should it remember? Indeed. Oh wow, there's some stuff here. Look at all this.
There's a lot.
I feel like let's see. It's a physical attacker primarily. Is there any physical moves it has? It has double edge. I almost would prefer that to Iron Defense because I don't think I'm gonna be using Iron Defense a lot in this tournament actually. It also knows Life Dew, which restores the HP of itself in ally Pokemon in battle, and we are doing double battle, so that's worth considering too. But Life Dew sounds fine. I think that's a better support move. Cool, Leo. Just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Caspar, I'm okay with his current moveset. Jean Grey, I am okay with hers. Ferdy is fine. 80 is fine. Yeah, we're okay.
And then
we will be fine. But I will also do one more safety save. Okay, into Wyndham Stadium.
to get my 3DS and play Pokemon Yellow. It's making me miss that.
There's Leon. Rudonia, you made it. Come on, follow me to the battle court. We can talk there. You're ready, right? Yeah. All right, then here we go. This is what we've all been waiting for. Okay. Yeah, we don't have to change. That's why we got this cool outfit. Everyone is here. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, Rudonia. So he calls you too here, eh? So many gym leaders. What is all this? Huh? You mean Lee didn't tell you anything? I've been real busy with my studies, so I actually turned Lee down at first, but... well, that brother of mine doesn't give up easy. Ahem. Forgive me for interrupting when you two seem so intent on leaving the rest of us out. Hey, you're Avery, right? From the Master Dojo? As I would expect from one related to the former champion, you clearly have an elegant mind and formidable memory. An elegant... what? I have redoubled my training efforts since my last defeat at your hands, you see. And my efforts were rewarded gloriously. You are looking at the chosen leader of the Psychic Gym. Oh, nice. He actually made it to the gym leader status. Good for him. That's amazing. Well, our gym is still in the minor division, but you can feel free to praise me some more. It's perfectly deserved, of course. That really is amazing. I hope you'll keep working towards reaching the Major Division. Hop. Rest assured that I will bring my best performance in this competition. I will be a fearsome challenger to face down. Suddenly, I'm feeling all fired up for this thing. If everyone's taking it that seriously, I don't want to be the one to lose. Just what I like to hear. Alright, everyone. Sorry to have kept you waiting. First things first. I want to say a quick thank you for all of you for coming when I called. Look at everyone. I really wanted to explain this in person because I wanted to be sure I could get across to you all how great this idea is. Whew. Would you take a look at this guy? Getting all serious on this in this old age, are you? What is this grand idea anyway, Leon? Don't you start in on me, Raihan. I'm really trying here. See, I spent my whole life battling with myself to try to become the greatest trainer. And then I saw how Redonia grew so strong by competing against my little brother, Hop, and how much it made Hop grow too. It really proved to me how much further you can go when you're battling against a proper rival. And now that I've taken over running the league from Chairman Rose, I'm thinking I want to bring even more thrilling battles to our wonderful Galar region. So for both these reasons, I've called you all here today to tell you that I'm declaring the Galarian Star Tournament open! The Galarian Star... What? Doesn't he ever tire of dragging other people into his nonsense? The Galarian Star Tournament will be an elimination tournament in multi-battle format. I want all of you here to pair up with the strongest trainer you can think of. Then pull your power and work together to try to win your way through the tourney. Yeah! You should find someone to partner with for the tournament. So you can talk to all the different people in the area. We'll talk to Melanie first. Having you battle beside me would be very heartening, of course. But I'd rather face you as a rival, champion. I'm sure it'd be fun to battle alongside you, Redonia. But I'm sorry, I've already settled on a partner. Ball guy. Milo. I've decided to team up with Nessa. If you run into us during the tournament, no need to hold anything back. Everyone's partnered. I've already chosen my partner. Forgive me, but allow me to remain your opponent this time. And let the sparks fly. Choose ball guy. Wait! He actually has a line! He actually has a line! What? What's that? You like to have an absolute ball battling alongside your pal ball guy? Boy, that's an offer I'd love to roll with. But this is one ball that doesn't belong in battle. I didn't know he had a line! Oh! Hey. Zach, did you know that? It. Did you know that? Did you know that, Zach? Did you know that ball guy had a line? He didn't know! He didn't know! Alistair. What? Me? Partner with you? Doesn't that seem a bit sudden? I don't think... No, I couldn't possibly... Partner with you? Why would I do that? I can't crush you in battle if we're on the same side now, can I? So, yeah. There's only 2 people you can actually choose. Hold on, let me talk to Piers real quick. Every time I end up working together with you, I get dragged in some kind of awful mess. I think I'm good in disasters for the moment. I'll pass on being your partner this time. So, you can only, for your very first time doing the Galarian Star Tournament, you can only choose Hop or Marnie to be your partner. Now, on successive times, you can get more people to be your partner. Like on your second time, you can get the gym leaders to partner with you. If you do it a few more times, then you can get like Leon and Mustard or even Peony to be your partner. And then there's 2 more secret people that you can team up with you if you do it a lot of times, but I'll leave that part a secret.
Wait, what?
So I'm going to talk to Hop. We're not going to choose him, but I just wanted to see what he says. Oh no, that's... Okay, I get it. That's Lee for you. He knows how to start off a tournament nice and proper. Still, I was expecting to have to team up with someone. Oh, I know! Redonia, if you haven't set him apart yet, why not team up with me? No. Oh, that's too bad. Let me know if you change your mind, Mike. So, on my sword playthrough, it's not Lance. It's not Lance. Don't, let me say, do not get hyped It's no one cool. It's no one cool. The secret people are not cool. If that's a hint, it's no one cool like a champion or something. It's no, Zach, stop getting hyped. Stop getting hyped. It's no one cool.
Cynthia like, oh, so it's not Cynthia.
No, it's no one cool.
Ed?
It's no one cool. N's cool. Why would it be N? Why would it be N? So in my sword playthrough, I did choose Hop. So for our shield playthrough, it's going to be girl power. We're going to go with Marnie. Gen 4 deconfirmed. You're going to start to huh? Sounds like my shot to see how good I've got. Huh? Are you still looking for a partner too? Hey, if you haven't settled on anyone, why don't we team up with Danya? Yeah, let's do it. Rockin'. It's decided then. I've only got eyes for first place here. Nothing else is going to cut it. Let's head over to reception and get signed up. Let's see what Hop says now that we pick Marnie. Huh? Oh, you've already settled on a partner. Yeah, sorry, Hop. I see you've chosen a partner. Very well, then. I'll process your entry. What about Steven? No! Stop suggesting all these cool people! There's no one cool.
Is it anybody from the previous gens?
No, it is someone in this game. It's 2 people from this game, actually.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Telling me it's those 2?
It's those 2. It's those 2, Christy.
But I don't want them.
I don't either. Zach says, what about Mom? That would be really cool. That would be cool, like, if at the very end of the game you could team up with your mom and she was actually secretly a rockin' trainer. That'd be really cool. There's no game that's really done that. The closest we've gotten is, like, Gen 3, where your father was the leader of the Petalburg City gym. But I don't know, besides that, has there ever been a game where your, like, straight up parent is just like a rockin' trainer that's like end game level strength? I don't think so. Definitely not Gen 1, definitely not Gen 2. I already said Gen 3, Gen 4 definitely not. Though in the anime, Dawn's mother was like a grand coordinator in her time, in her prime, which is a cool little detail. Gen 5 definitely not. Gen 6 no. Yeah, no, they've never really done that. Heck, the only time your main character even has a father is just because he's a gym leader. Gen 4 almost. Barry's dad was endgame. Yeah, that's true. Barry's dad was Palmer, the tycoon, the tower tycoon. Very good. We'll register you and Marty's partners. Now then, you ready to proceed? Norman is tough. His slacking does a lot of damage. We are ready to proceed. So here we go. Oh, sorry, one more second. Okay. So, wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? What is this? This is... What? Huh? Wait, what? What is this?
What?
Look at these teams. Oh, so we're fighting Milo and Nessa to begin with. Then the second battle is Melanie and Alistair. There's Opal and Hop. That's the one that's weird. Why Opal and Hop? Like,
so weird.
Like Bede and Avery? Why isn't it Hop and Avery and Bede and Opal? That's the one that's really confusing me. And then Peony and Kaboo? Why is Piers with Raihan? And who's the question mark team? What is this? Who is our final opponent? Okay, Chrissy, I'm confused because it's nothing like this in my sword version when I chose Hop as my partner. For full context, when I had Hop on as my partner, the final opponent I had to fight was Raihan and Leon, which makes perfect sense. They're old rivals but also friends, so they were the last people.
Marty ruined everything because Hop was clearly the right choice that you were supposed to pick.
Yeah, clearly Hop was the canon choice, and having Marnie is just like everything. I don't know who's our final opponent now, because Leon is not on this bracket unless he's one of the question mark people. So if it's Leon and Mustard, we're screwed. I hope it's not Leon and Mustard. Oh man, please don't be Leon and Mustard. All right.
Leon and Honey?
Oh, it could be. I don't think Honey's in the tournament, though, even though she can battle. I know we're on the same side, but we're still rivals, too. I'm not going to let you outshine me in front of everyone. So B is not in this. So B is not in this game because this is Shield version. B and Gordy are only in the Sword version, where instead of Gordy in Shield, instead of Gordy, it's Melanie, his mother, and instead of Alistair, it's B in Sword. And for context, we'll go back to the brackets real quick. I'm almost positive our second match is going to be against Melly and Alistair. In Sword version, my second match was against B and Gordy. So you have the two exclusive gym leaders kind of like teaming up in that sense. I'm pretty sure we're going to be fighting Melanie and Alistair for round 2. Anyway, if our first opponent is going to be Nessa and Milo, we want to make sure we have a good lead to start off with. It would have been. Zach's saying it would have been cool if they showed up as our counterpart partners for this tourney. Yeah, if this tournament was the one way you could get the other gym leaders from the other version to appear, that'd be neat. But
I would.
Unfortunately, they are 100% exclusive to their versions. Not even this tournament makes that exception. The one about Gordy and Melanie is really weird though because they're canonically mother and son, but they just will never appear in the same game together. The anime, I'm sure, will fix that. But not in the games. Not in the games.
Really strange.
So let's see. This is an ice Pokemon. I don't want to send 80 as the lead because Fire type will go down to Nessa's Waters.
Yeah.
I mean Milo's there too, but I'd rather not even risk it. I think we lead Ansem here, and then we just kind of play it by ear.
Yeah, that would work. And
then I'm going to try to take out Nessa first. And then if we can isolate them, then 80 can take care of the rest against Milo. All right, I'd say we're ready to go. Let's go. First match of the Galarian Star Tournament. Woo! Now, let's see which Brave trainers will be kicking off the first match for us. It's Rudania and Marnie versus Milo and Nessa.
I didn't know that you were able to wear your street clothing into the tournament.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to make sure we look nice. Just a luck to be matched up against the champions team in round 1, eh? Come on, Milo. Don't tell me you're throwing in the towel already. That's another really cool thing about this tournament, is when characters team up, they have like specific lines for each other. That's what gives this replayability, because you want to play it over and over to see all the different interactions with the different leaders. Together, I bet we can sweep aside any opponent, even if it's a champion. You can say that again. In that case, I guess I better really put my back into it and show off a little. You're not the only one showing off. I'll show you all the true strength of Spike Move Gym. Oh, Marty's adorable.
Yes.
You are challenged by Gym Leader Milo and Gym Leader Nessa. And the Gym Leader theme is back. Ludicolo and Gillespie. He has a Ludicolo? She's leading Morpeko!
Look at Morpeko.
The water's got my Pokemon all energized and happy, Nessa. I'll extinguish any flame that so much as casts a spark at your greenery. They're such a cool tag team. But yes, Morpeko. So we get the first Dynamax. Like in multi-battles and in online battles, it does rotate. So, she let off a Golisopod, which is not going to be very easy to take out, actually. Ludicolo dancing to the beat. Damn right he is.
Huh.
He's really getting down. To be fair, if I was to dance to this beat, I'd probably just do the same as Ludicolo, too. Because my dancing skills are limited. I think Glacial Lance hits both of them. I'm gonna use that.
That'd be good, actually.
Oh, Ludicolo's using Fake Out. Oh no, Morpeko won't be able to move now. Gillespie's using First Impression. They're bullying Morpeko!
What big bullies! How dare they!
I'll teach them.
To avenge Morpeko.
Working on it. Take this! That took out Ludicolo. Revenge! Chilling Neigh! Oh wait, I'm sorry. This is Ansem the Wise. If only they ate sea salt ice cream. Oh, she has a Scrafty. It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Ansem. So if I use Psychic on Golisopod and do just enough damage, I should be... You know what? I'm going to do another Glacial Lance, because eventually that Golisopod's going to be forced out. Cherim has a Dazzling Gleam. Oh no, it did so much damage to Scrafty. Stop bullying her. Well, that took out Cherim. And that's also going to emergency exit the Golisopod. So in essence, we took out 2 Pokemon. And the Chilling Neigh makes Ansem grow even stronger. So for context, if you have Hop in this team, the first Pokemon he always sends out is the Dubwool. The second Pokemon he sends out will be either a Zacian or Zamazenta, depending on which version you're playing. So yeah, he still has his legendary dog with him. And then of course, third Pokemon is his starter Pokemon. So his team is actually the most variable, just depending on the choices you made. Or what version you're playing.
So he is a canon choice.
Kind of. Ooh, a Thunder Punch. Hey, go Scrafty. That's some good damage on a Toxapex. Time to dig my heels in for my friends. Just need to grow until we can reach victory. Oh, is it his turn to Dynamax? Because this could... Oh, he has an Appleton. Okay. It's my turn, but is it Milo's turn? Milo! Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to Dynamax next turn. Alright, I gotta use the Glacial Lance here. Grow big and strong. Gigantamax! Time to harvest victory! That's a big Apple Dragon. He's at level 74 too. Yeah, that's the other thing. This is very much a post-game battle because of how strong they're... Wow, I one-shotted the Appleton.
Whoops.
Ansem is too strong. How did Xehanort ever get a leg on him?
Was Xehanort?
Yeah, that was 4. That's true. It's Dragon, so 4 times. He threw out an Ice Punch. I think it was meant to go... Yeah, Ice would have done that damage too, but Marnie's put in the work. Let it not be said she isn't. So it is just down to Nessa now. Marnie can Dynamax. I don't think she's going to though. Flapple too though. I'm gonna use Psychic here. Oh, first impression. Oh, that did a good amount of damage to Ansem. That was a critical hit? Oh, never mind. You ain't shit. Chilling Neigh. Ansem's about to level up. A Thunder Punch on nothing. Even my last drop is enough to submerge you. Here comes the Dreadnought. But she can't Dynamax anymore because Milo did. Oh, don't want to let the Dynamax go unused. I'll just finish off with the Max Overgrowth. Let's finish this. Big Horse Rider. Oh my god, he looks so intimidating in Dynamax form.
He does.
Dreadnought's going first. Oh no, the Scrafty. It's okay, Marnie. I'll avenge us. Max Overgrowth. Well, that's the end of Dreadnought.
Is what it is.
Well, that first battle didn't go so badly. We didn't even have to switch Pokemon. Ansem just took care of everything.
It's just too strong.
That was such a fine showing of teamwork that I'm ready to take you both on as farmhands. The pair of us got washed clean away.
Oh, poor Nessa.
You've cut off a flow before it even got going. No wonder you're the champion. So, yeah. So in the first round, we defeated Milo and Nessa. Melanie and Alistair defeated Opal and Hop. Oh, poor Hop. He didn't make it.
Poor Hop.
He needed us. But to be and the thing is, if Marnie isn't chosen, then she teams up with Piers, and they at least make it to round 2. So yeah. Anyway, but otherwise, Peony and Kaboo defeated Avery and Bede, and Piers and Raihan defeated Mystery People. So I guess that's not Leon and Mustard. It must be the two them. Who was Mystery Team? It's them, Christy.
It was them.
It was them.
It was those two that nobody likes.
No one. 0 people like them. We might be fighting Peony and Kaboo in the last match. I don't know who our final opponent is going to be now. Team. I really don't know who we're fighting as the last battle. I just know we're fighting Melody and Alistair in a second. Not bad, Rudania. I can already tell we're going to make a smashing combo to just one battle as teammates. Well, we're up against Melanie and Alistair this time. So this time we can lead 80. His fire should be useful. And if something should go wrong, we have Caspar to fall back on. And then Ansem is in the back chilling if we need him. Literally chilling.
Right.
Anyway. Let's go on to the next battle before I embarrass myself further. Jeremiah says, I remember playing through this game and having Corviknight, who pretty much carried the whole game for me. You know what? That's a strong Pokemon.
That is a strong Pokemon. I do wish that I used Corviknight more.
Yeah. The tournament just keeps rolling on. Let's see who's going to battle in round 2. It's Rudania and Marnie facing Melanie and Alistair. What is this combo going to say to each other? Well, just look who we're up against. Now champion, no hard feelings when we win. I'm not so great with multi-battles. Alistair, no whining. Now's the time to stand tall. Understood? I'll try my best. I'm right at home taking on ghost types. Just leave them to me, Rudania. That's true. Look at all this unique dialogue.
That's so great.
Oh, my mates spoke the spike move for cheering us on. Yeah, Team Yo is probably in the crowd. You challenge my team with Melanie and Alistair.
I'm not gonna lie, I like that Team Yell was different from the other teams that we fought in previous Pokemon games.
It's true. Ooh,
I
so we have
kinda
Mr. Rhyme and Dusk Noir. What better team up to make our opponents shiver than ice and ghost types? Right you are. We'll send chills up their spines. Yeah, Team Yell was very different, so I'll give him that for sure. So, like Marnie said, she can deal with the ghost type. So I'll let her Morpeko deal with Dusk Noir, and I'll deal with Mr. Rhyme. You can do it, Morpeko. I believe in you.
Come on, Morpeko.
Here comes a Pyro Ball. Mr. Rhyme won't survive this.
It misses, in which case...
It could have missed. It certainly could have. Tap, 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 tap. Or a wheel. That's not a dark move, though. But it did raise its speed. Ice Punch! Okay, it's fine. Morpeko's fine. It's hangry mode now. She's sending out Darmanitan. I'll deal with that too. Jeremiah says Dusclops with an Eviolite is stronger than Dusknoir. This is true. Like, Dusclops can do a lot of work with, because it gets so freaking strong and defensive wise. Obviously, it's not as powerful, but like, you can really wall people with a Dusknoir with Eviolite. It's a very common VGC strategy, actually.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to hit up with the Pyro Ball and Darmanitan, and I will once again leave Marnie to deal with Dusknoir. Or a wheel. Oh, now it's a dark move. That's right. It changed depending on what type it is. I mean, what form it is in. And now that Morpeko is so fast. See, Morpeko's doing it. It's not even our Morpeko, and I'm proud of it. Oh no, I missed the Pyro Ball! And now it's going for an Earthquake! No, Morpeko! That was literally...
Die.
Yell at 80. That was the crucial Pyro Ball to hit, and it missed. Oh no! Not Cursula! Not Cursula! Oh god, I hate
Cursula is actually kind of creepy.
Cursula is really creepy. I'm gonna stick to the plan. Pyro Ball and Darmanitan.
Come on.
There we go. There it is. Kick! Kick! Darmanitan's out.
Normally, after I beat the Pokemon game, I always turn off the battle animation. But for Sword and Shield, I haven't. Just
Neither
because
have
I
I.
love the
Crunch, yes, get it. Wow, one hit KO on the Cursula. Nice. Go Marnie. Speaking of Eviolite, says Zach. Yes, Zach loves using the Galarian Corsola with the Eviolite. It's really hard to defeat. The final freeze, the deepest. Get ready to shiver down to your bones. Lapras! No! Don't make me fight my friend. Goodbyes are so sad. Please stay with me. Oh no. Oh no, they both got their final Pokemon out. One of them is going to Dynamax this turn. One of them is going to Dynamax this very turn. I'm gonna have to, let me see here. I gotta go into the Pyro Ball here. I didn't catch who's gonna be Dynamaxing though. We'll find out in a second, I guess. It's also creep out of the shadows, Gengar. Show them all your approach. Jeremiah, she does have a Frostmoth, but that's only when you fight her in the gym battle. When you fight her in the Galarian Star Tournament, she uses those three instead. Oh god! Yeah, the Gigantamax Gengar.
Creepy.
You got this, right, Marnie? I'm leading my Pyro Ball. Oh yeah, the Gengar bed. That Lapras took a lot of damage. Max Ooze! You can do it, Scrafty.
Come on, Scrafty.
Oh god, special attack Rose. Hydro Pump! No! Wait, on Scrafty? But why? Why wasn't it me? Marnie's sent out her ace, the Grim Snarl. Yeah, it is a very expensive bed. Was it like something $100, right?
What?
It's a lot of money, that Gengar bed that they're talking about.
Your bed.
You haven't seen the Gengar bed?
No.
I gotta show you a picture later, after the stream, if I remember. Alright, 80, you're taking the lead here. Grimmsnarl's bulking up. Yes, sir! Get nice and strong, so you can hit him with the left, and then follow with the right. I'll deal with the Lapras. You won't have to worry about it hurting you. There you go. That Gengar's your oyster. And I powered up Grimmsnarl more. It's at +2 attack now.
Perfect.
You lie. It's on its. You lie on. Yeah, Zach saying. So for the Gengar bed, you lie on its tongue, and your head goes in its mouthpiece. I imagine it's pillowed. So you're literally getting swallowed by a Gigantamax Gengar for the bed, essentially. No, not the Grimmsnarl! It was a +2 attack. Oh no, poor Marnie. It's okay. We'll finish the fight. It's a one-on-one now. It's literally a one-on-one now. But I'm powered up, so I should be able to take out the Gengar in one. G-Max Fireball! Oh, Zach's happy about that. He loves his Gengar. But Gengar gone now.
I love how they just explode.
Yeah, they just blow up like kaijus.
Remember the first time I saw that, I was like, they just
blew up. What a powerful team. Gives me the deepest of chills. Your coordination was so dazzling, it shone right through my mask. Now that's what I call teamwork. Just keep on doing what you do until you win the whole tournament. Well, let's see. Well, there it is. Our final opponent is going to be Piers and Raihan. You know, in a way, that's kind of fitting. Marnie has to fight her big brother for the final match. And we're up against Raihan. But it's disappointing that there's no Leon for the final fight, I guess. You know, and there's also one advantage we have for this final battle. Piers does not Dynamax. He chooses not to. Oh, that's true. Zach says that's just a big bro swap. Yeah, that's true. If you go into the final match with Hop, Hop fights his big brother, but now Marnie's fighting her big brother. But it's always Raihan at the end with the partner. Jeremiah says, imagine that Melanie probably had the Gigantamax. Yes, she definitely has the Gigantamax Lapras form in her battle for sure. So Raihan is your true rival. I guess so. I guess that's what they're saying here.
I guess.
But the highest level, but the Pokemon with the highest levels in the Galarian Starter Tournament is definitely Leon and Mustard. They always have the highest level teams. So here we are at the final battle. Took long enough. We made it, eh? Or is Raihan your big bro? Oh! That'd be a twist. My bro and Raihan ain't gonna just hand us a window, that's for sure. But listen, I've got your back no matter what, as long as you believe in me too. Alright? Let's do this, Marnie. So we're up against Piers and Raihan. So that's dark types and dragons. So if we're up against dragons, we probably should lead Ansem. Mom just never told us Raihan was your big bro. Oh dear. Oh dear.
He just never came back to visit.
Oh.
You just forgot about him.
Oh. How dangerous. Wait, hang on. No, I'll keep Ansem at the lead. But Caspar is probably going to be the next one to come up. Alright, well let's finish this. Final match. The final match of this whole playthrough. Let's do this. Ready or not, it's time for the final match. Here are the teams that will be fighting for victory. It's Rudania and Marnie versus Piers and Raihan. I wonder what their interaction is going to be. Rudania and Marnie, eh? Gonna be one pain of a pair to battle. I've been waiting for a chance to show you how strong Spike Milf's new gym leader is, bro. Finally, I get to see you firsthand. Oh, I'm well aware of how strong you've got, but I'm still your big brother. You get how it is. Oh, now bring it, sis! Get ready to get crushed down to dust! I was really hoping for a chance to finally beat Leon, but I don't mind missing that chance if it means I get to beat these two. No holding back, Rudania. You and me are going to come out on top. This is it. The last big match. Hey, do you need me to cheer you on a bit? We got this. We'll do it together.
We fine.
You were challenged by Pokemon trainer Piers and gym leader Raihan. That's right, Piers is not a gym leader anymore. Skuntank and Flygon. Ansem! There's more Petco.
Oh, look at Morpeko.
Dark and Dragon, Scales and Shade. Fairy types get us both afraid. You just keep on singing, Piers. I'll dish out all the damage we need. As one. Alright, let's do this. So first off, I'll lead off the Glacial Lance here. That'll pretty much take out the Flygon in one. Oh, just Sucker Punch Ansem. Ugh. We're okay. Wow, they double attacked Ansem. Still doesn't do a lot though. Just going with the Aura Wheel. That's some good damage actually. Glacial Lance should finish them both off then. Wow, yeah, it did just that. Yeah.
Amazing.
Very much so. Chilling neigh. And his hangry mode. Here comes the Gudra.
I love its hangry mode so much.
Piers is sending out Obstagoon. Oh, not Obstagoon. Marnie can Dynamax now. So can Raihan.
Raihan can be very hard.
Morpeko's using Seed Bomb. Didn't do quite a lot though. Watch me strum one wicked move. Get ready. I'm turning it up to 11. Throat Chop. That did so much damage to Ansem. A crit. Gudra's using Thunder. Oh god, Ansem avoided that. That would have been it for him. Tough luck. Right, so Jeremiah Raihan used a lot of like, wow, that did it. Jeez. A critical hit Obstacle. Oh, poor thing. Yeah, Raihan does a lot of weather stuff, and that really makes the battle kind of tricky to deal with. That was a lot of XP, actually. And now it's back to normal, full belly mode.
Got it.
I've got one last number for you. Get ready to etch it into your ears and hearts. Toxtricity. It's so edgy. Alright, Raihan. Time to win this and become the true Galarian star you were born to be. Duraludon. I don't know who gets the Dynamax.
I think it's Piers, but he's not going to Dynamax. I think, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, he won't if it's his turn. I'm gonna use Psychic Gun Toxtricity. Yeah, the fact that means it must have been his turn. Iron Head, and Ansem's out. He fought well. He fought very well. Jeremiah says Toxicity showed my favorite Gen 8 Pokemon. It's really good. It's back to Hangry mode.
Never used it.
So we're up against a Duraludon and a Toxtricity. Yes, so. I think I'm going to end this off with 80. As we should. Raihan can Dynamax. He's going to do it next turn. Let me Flame Charge Toxtricity. Stand tall, Duraludon! Smash their hopes of winning to pieces! Take a selfie.
I love the fact that he takes a selfie.
Before Dynamaxing, yeah. It's the Tower of Dragon. Aura Wheel. That did a lot of damage to Toxtricity, actually. Pyro Ball.
Did not miss.
It didn't. Toxicity's out, so that Piers is defeated. I can imagine the next move is probably going to take out more Pekka, unfortunately. Using Max Raffle. Maybe not! Because he went for me! Ooh, I'll get that dragon. I'll get that dragon. Back to full belly mode. Yeah, Morpeko's been putting in work.
Morpeko has.
I'm going to go ahead and finish this with a nice G-Max Fireball with its name on it. Is this risky because 80's already weekend? Maybe, but
Maybe.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
No, it's worth the shot.
It is. Ooh. Let's do this. Aura Wheel. Not very effective as Dragon now. Let's G-Max Fireball it. Oh my god, almost.
So close.
Let's use another Max Rockfall. 80's down.
He fought well.
He did. Let's finish this with our son Caspar. It's hangry again. Okay, let's finish it off with Wicked Blow. This should finish this. Oh, Marnie finished it with Quick Attack. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Marnie can get the final hit. We've done enough today.
I was done.
Zach says the Final Fantasy bomb that was writing blew up. Yeah. Yeah. Literally looks like a giant bomb from Final Fantasy. We did it. My throat's ragged from shouting. Well, that's because it was just another exciting battle. I fought on to the end and still lost. Well, that's fine. Long as I fight to the end next time. Now that's what I call strength worthy of a champion. Go on then. The crowd's waiting. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the results of the final round. You are amazing! Thank you, both of you! Our new champion, our old one! All the matches were brilliant! You hear that? The voices of Gala. The excitement we brought all those people. They can't help but be moved by that fantastic performance you two just put on. Their hearts are crying out for more. And this glorious tournament has brought so much fire to the people of Gala. Well, its time is up. We have our clear winners. Though it's awful shame to have ended after all the fun it's been. Which is why I'm pleased to announce that the Galarian Star Tournament will continue from this day on. Wow! What? You mean there'll be more matches? That's the best news we had all year. You can have as many tournaments in this multi-battle format as you can stomach. If you want, you can stick with the same partner next time, or try something different. We'll get all the strongest trainers in the Gala region into this wild mix. And we'll run wild next time, and the next, and every time after that. As long as trainers and Pokémon keep aiming for the top together. As long as our fans want to watch our battles, their hands sweaty with nerves and excitement. We'll go on for 1,000 years. We'll carry on forever. So everyone, until we next meet, now let's have the Maximizers play us off! Alright! Well, there it is. Ah. There they go. They're performing now. The Maximizers. I love how it's them like playing the song. Oh, well, Christy, now it's really over. Rudania. Yeah.
Sad. Bittersweet.
It is very bittersweet. I said this at the beginning. You know, Shield was the very first playthrough that we did for this Twitch channel in late 2019 when the games first came out, and you know, it had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun adventures. Playthrough got delayed for a little bit because if you remember back in the beginning of 2020, my laptop just died, so I couldn't do streams for like a month. So
yep, I remember that.
So yeah, that playthrough got delayed a little bit. Took a little longer to complete than we anticipated, but we eventually got it done. And then, you know, it took a break for a few months, and then it came back with the Isle of Armor playthrough, and that was a lot of fun. There was a lot. We were really busy during that time, so I had to move that one to Wednesday. So Chrissy saw most of that, I would say. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun doing that adventure with our dear boy Caspar and whatnot. And then, of course, we started when we started last year. I mean, yeah, the end of last year with the Crown Tundra playthrough. Did a little quick stream when it came out, you know, as the weather was getting cold. Then kind of moved out, continued it as December rolled around, a little bit in January, and now here we are. About a year and a half later, give or take, it's over. And it does. It definitely does. That we've really done everything on it. But I can say that this has been a very great adventure. And I'm glad. Thank you, Christy, for coming with me through it for this adventure. It was great, and for everyone watching as well. Like the reason we do these playthroughs is not just so we can experience these stories, but it's like, you know, go through it with you guys, and it's always it's special. It's special. Playing games for people and with people. It's a different experience altogether. It's a different experience than doing it by yourself.
It really is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you felt in a similar way when you finished Remake for the first time on stream.
I know. It feels just different.
Yeah.
It feels so bittersweet.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know how many people were there for it, but when I finished Tokyo Mirage Sessions last year, I kind of got emotional during the credits. The combination of like. Because that game, that is still, to this day, our longest playthrough yet. Like, Pokemon lasted a while. But Tokyo Mirage Session was definitely...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a long game.
It's a long game. So, I got really attached to the characters in Tokyo Mirage Sessions. So, never mind just doing it on stream. Just completing that game in general was just, like, emotional. Just because it meant I had to say goodbye to these 7 really cool characters that I got really attached to. You know? So... I remember, like, for a week after finishing Tokyo Mirage, I had to just listen to music from the game, just kind of like cope. It was just like my coping method with it. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with Pokemon, and you know, this is the anniversary of Pokemon. 25th, was it? Was it 25th that it was this year?
Yeah. 25th.
Okay, yeah. So I'm excited for whatever other Pokemon stuff is going to be coming out this year. We know for sure new Pokemon Snap is going to be. Yes. We need Detective Pikachu, please. We'll do something with... I promise we'll do something with that if that actually comes out this year. Otherwise, you know, new Pokemon Snap is coming out. We're not doing a playthrough of that because that is a game that me and Chrissy decided is just a more of a casual game that we just want to play in our own time. But we will be doing a one-off of it when it comes out, a little on stream, because, you know, we want to just, like, share that first experience with you guys. Yeah, all the Wooloo came back. Shout out Wooloo. Where's my Wooloo? Hold on one second. I got my Wooloo right here as well. Roly-poly Wooloo.
Roly-poly. It's been so long. It makes me want to plug in my N64 and put in Pokemon Snap.
It should be. It would be fun. It'd be cool if they made a port of it as well. Honestly, along with the new game, because I think there's a lot of people who would still like to try it, especially now. And Jeremiah says, I know how you feel. I was sad when I first played through Persona 5. It was a sad day for me. So, what's interesting was when I first finished I finished both Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal. When I finished Persona 5 Original, Royal was already out. Like, I took too long to finish the game, and Royal was already out. So I wasn't really that sad when I finished Persona 5 Original, because I knew in my mind I was going to go immediately to Royal. So for me, it wasn't goodbye. In fact, it was, if anything, it was a sense of relief, because I was like, well, I'm finally finished, so I can finally check out Royal now. Now, when I finished Royal, I definitely got sad, because that was like a very bittersweet ending for me. But it does make me feel better because, you know, Persona 5 Strikers is coming out in like a month. And then that's going to be a lot of fun. Zach says N64 Switch Online win. I would love if we could definitely get that. That would be great.
Get that and like the Game Boy Color
Mm-hmm.
and Boy Advance.
Yeah.
Maybe GameCube.
Anything GameCube, please, because GameCube just... There's so many GameCube games that are just not playable other than GameCube, and you know that needs to change. Like, you know, like some Path of Radiance, for example, and you know, and for Marissa and my friend Oscar, you know, they also need Bait and Kaidos as well. That's a good one. And yeah, there's just a lot of GameCube games that just like don't exist anymore. Basically, that should exist, you know.
Should, but
yeah. And Jeremiah's right. He says probably not gonna have no Nintendo's been lately. You are definitely right, but I'm gonna hope anyway because I want it.
Anything, just for a limited time.
I mean that'd be better than nothing, I guess.
I hate saying that.
I know you do, and I'm not. But anything is better than nothing. Anything is better than nothing. Yeah, and he doesn't have his hopes up. But anyway, before we transition to Paper Mario, now that we finished Pokemon, like I just want to, you know, again, it is the Pokemon anniversary. We'll do a one-off with Snap when that comes out. That's like in April, I think the end of April. We'll definitely be doing a one-off of that when that comes out for sure. If Detective Pikachu comes out this year, we'll do something with that for sure. Depending on when it comes out and what we're doing, we may do a playthrough, we may not, just depending on what it is. We'll see.
Hopefully it comes out.
Yeah, hopefully it does. Hopefully it's just not dead. And of course, if another Pokemon... What?
We need to find out about Pikachu.
We gotta know. Or I gotta know. You gotta know. We all gotta know.
Because the story ends differently in the game than it does in the movie.
It does. You told me that. Yeah. I still gotta finish the game. I'll do that soon. But yeah. And of course, if a new Pokemon, like... mainline game comes out, then we're almost certainly going to be doing a playthrough of that as well. I'll get one version to play on my own time and then another version to stream, just like we did this, because Zach said it's almost the usual announcement time. It most certainly is. It is. We are very close to being due for an actual announcement of the next game. So whether that's Diamond Pro remakes, another Let's Go game, or it's definitely not gonna be a mainline game. I think it's too soon for that. But yeah. There's gonna be something this year for sure, and you know we'll cover as much of it as we can. And if it makes sense to do playthroughs of it, we'll do it. And if it makes sense to do one-offs, we'll do that. You know, I can tell you for sure, if another Mystery Dungeon comes out this year, that is 100% gonna be a one-off. I am not doing another playthrough of a Mystery Dungeon game. Oh my god!
Like, you were brave. You were brave to do.
I was so ready, but that's because I never finished a Mystery Dungeon game before that. Once I saw the progression of the game, it was like, it's a fun game. I enjoyed my time playing through Mystery Dungeon. I didn't hate it, but that is like that's stream poison. That kind of game, like that is not interesting to watch. Like if you do a YouTube version of it and just like do like the mainline quests, that's probably a lot better. That's probably a better way to do it. But streams of Mystery Dungeon, I don't know, man. I don't know. They are mainline. That's what I meant. It's remakes and Let Go are mainline games, and we would play those for sure. Anyway, let me go ahead and hit the end real quick because I got to show one last thing. Because watch this. Congratulations! Here's something to commemorate your victory. I got a sports uniform and 1 million Pokebucks. I think you get 1 million every time you win this thing. So you did everything in the game and the DLC. There's your easy money, I guess.
Yes, so.
One more thing. It seems there are some trainers who want to pair up with you after seeing your amazing performance this time. Why not try to do something new the next time you try to participate? Ball guy, you're on a real roll, champion. Let me offer my ultra great congratulations. I'm feeling really bold over here. So here, take this and have a ball battling. Huh? 100 Pokeballs!
No.
Well, there it is. That's your reward for doing the tournament. Lots and lots of stuff. 100 Pokeballs. So, if there's any other Pokemon you still need to catch, or you didn't catch all the legendaries, well, there you go. Yeah. Zach's like freaking out. 1 million, 100 Pokeballs. Yeah. it's a lot of stuff. Alrighty. That's for real. Thank you guys all for watching our Shield playthrough. This is not the end of the stream. Don't go yet. But thanks for everyone for watching our Shield. Please do not leave. We're not done with the stream. We still got 2 more hours to go. But really, everyone, thank you so much for watching our Shield playthrough. It was a lot of fun, and you know, it was very special. This playthrough meant a lot to me. I know it meant a lot to Christy, and it's just I see, like, Rudania is close to me, and it's gonna be sad to see her go. But you know, maybe we'll see her reincarnate as another trainer in a future Pokemon mainline game.
To make sure Sparky makes it to Pokemon Home.
I will make sure. No, all of our best friends that we made along the way, you'll see them again. Like, as far as the Pokemon, they'll go on home, and they will come back in future playthroughs in some form, in some way. Like Ansem, Goofy, Casper, Jean Grey, Ferdinand Von Ayer, 80, and all the other Pokemon that we had in our party for any kind of period of time. They'll be back. I promise you they'll be back. You'll see them again in some form, along with whatever new Pokemon we catch. He's enjoying his chicken nuggets, and he will enjoy the chicken nuggets in our future adventures as well.
McDonald's chicken nuggets.
Only.
It's the only one I want.
That's the only one he wants. But yes, as we move on to the second half of our stream,